We begin this week's update with a word from the official Terraria Twitter account, which tweeted the following. Patch update for Journey's End on console is out today. Visit the Terraria community forums for the complete changelog and to see the D-pad hotbar and D-pad snap in action. So, let's cut over to the post by ReLogic's Loki on the official forums to see what's included in this patch. Loki writes, "Good morning everyone. The latest update patch for Journey's End on Xbox and PlayStation is out now. Changelog and important information below. Classic scheme has been changed to be the closest match Reds picked from the console 1.3 era. D-pad cursor snap feature from ReLogic Pipeworks can be achieved by binding D-pad to grid snap. D-pad hotbar feature from ReLogic Pipeworks can be achieved by binding the 4 D-pad directions to dynamic hotbar 1 to 4. Grapple is now bound to be again along with interact. Fixed an issue where the system was wrongly capping the maximum number of worlds at 10. The world map cap is now 30, as originally intended. Fixed an issue with not being able to add more offline players to split screen on PS4. Fixed the mouse scroll wheel issues on PS4 and Xbox. Fixed lag spikes caused by the growth of pumpkins, obviously a big issue in October. Fixed Player 2 Plus in split screen not being able to see the traveling merchant's wares. Fixed thunderstorms in split screen causing blocks to become invisible. Fixed time being frozen in non-journey worlds when joining a multiplayer session from the tutorial. Fixed the angler's quests not being updated for clients in a multiplayer session. Fixed treasure bags only being dropped for one person in multiplayer or split screen. Fixed dungeon casters and other projectile weapons visual effects not showing in the left-hand side of the world. Fixed geodes not being able to be thrown on the ground to open them. And so yet more quality of life fixes have been made to the console editions of Terraria. Some small fixes, but definitely a few significant fixes as well. As you might expect, there was a good deal of commentary in response to these changes, in which Loki was kind enough to participate. OP5 tweeted, "I still don't understand the D-pad enhancements. Maybe one day someone can explain why they were needed. We already had bindings for the hotbar. Do we console players really need 14 hotbar spots?" Loki tweeted back, "A lot of folks have used those extra slots on Gamepad on PC and console for years. I personally do not, but we cannot ignore those that do." Luis Gomez tweets, "Hey, I was wondering if there are any plans for the keyboard shortcuts that are on PC to be added to the console version. Currently, you cannot favorite, quick trash, as well as some other things using a mouse and keyboard on console." Loki tweeted back, "Tweaks and refinement on keyboard and mouse are on the list. Just have some bigger fish to fry first with the core bugs, Gamepad. It's coming down the line though." Twibber Rosso tweets, "Nice to hear you bring back the old control schemes." Loki responded with, "To be clear, it's an as close to Red's pick as possible with some simplifications. This is not bring back all the old stuff. That said, I think everyone will find it a very nice bridge between the old and the new." And then moving to the official forums, Otato UQTS writes, "How come multiplayer doesn't have split screen? Is that intended?" Also writing on the official forums was Midnighter U, who writes, "Any word if combo co-op, playing split screen while playing in an online session, will be making a return." Loki responded to both of these with, "Not currently, but the team has plans to jump back in and explore this in a future patch. The too long didn't read is that this specific way of playing creates numerous edge case scenarios that entail a lot of time to chase down, but it's on the list." And then Possessed Soul 88 writes, "Never mind that, I've been asking the same question for over a week, but yet no reply as usual." where is the enter button to make a new line on signs, since you know we can't edit the signs in our world? Loki responded with, known limitation of the keyboard system in 1.4. Team will explore feasibility of a return of this. No promises until they determine if it is feasible, but in full disclosure, it probably won't happen until after Journey's End is out and fixed on Switch. And finally, a Terrarian who has never been shy about sharing their opinions weighed in on this latest patch. Yes! Loki responded to ED209 with, figured you'd be happy. And hopefully everyone else is too, at least those playing on Xbox and PlayStation. Hopefully these latest hotfixes have alleviated some of the issues that have been plaguing the systems. At any rate, see you all in the next video, which might be the spooky October State of the Game update. So I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.